I think I was about 35 when I read a magazine article that described me. And I remember that day, and I remember the weight of the world just being lifted off my shoulders because there was a name for it. There was someone else who had it, and there was help.
Ready and action.
Around the staircase, you do a 3/4. The core message is so useful, and I think that a lot of people will even find that it's kind of a relief to simply acknowledge that mental health issues are something that every family deals with, and yet it clearly does still remain stigmatized.
This is an opportunity to allow people to know that it's okay. It's okay to have a mental illness. That in this instance you can almost put a face to it because people are wearing the t-shirts so you know what they look like.
The exercise, when I called up Jessie and I said, are you willing to basically out yourself on a national television spot as living with bipolar illness? Are you willing to do that? And she said, without hesitation, she said yes. And then we both kind of felt this feeling of relief.
The cliche now and the general stereotype now is when you say that you have a mental illness, people automatically assume that you're crazy, that you do not have self-control, that you cannot function normally within society.
My kids are here today, and so I want them to know from the beginning. They're 6 and 8 years old, so right now they'll know from this point on in their life that if they ever feel down or depressed or anxious or anything, that they can always come to me, and everything will be okay.
Gosh, if I seek help, is my family going to see me as weak? Are my buddies going to think that I'm crazy? Is my boss going to think that I can't be trusted? Well, nothing could be further from the truth. Stigma is a toxic, deadly hazard which must be eliminated.
When Glenn called me about this project, I really understood what a film about the subject could mean to people. The courage it takes to gather wearing the t-shirt and basically be seen, make a connection with the public.
I got to experience my own little stigma because I was walking around with this, and all of a sudden I thought, oh my God. I got scared. Like everybody's gonna know my little secret. And it really surprised me because I don't usually care about speaking about it. So that's what stigma's all about.
What I think would be the greatest thing would be for the people who as yet haven't done anything about their illness or don't know to will see it and recognize themselves and realize how very many people are affected, and that it's not a bad thing, it's just a thing.
Everyone should walk around with depression t-shirts.
Everyone should walk around with bipolar t-shirts. We're setting up a stand out front, and we'll print up your particular mental health issue.
There's nothing like someone who has an illness to educate other people about the illness and to help them.
I've noticed just today, people around us are speaking up about their own personal experiences, and this is what is so great about what we're doing here, because it'll give people the opportunity to open up.